Yeah.
Dynamite! 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 Dynamite!
Yep, we're here. We're here. We're here. Yeah. Yeah. A little bane in your life. Let me get this up. I need a white light so I can actually see my face. There we go. There we go. Let the camera do its job. Oh, when your camera says you're too ugly. There you go. It's the click we waited for. Oh wow, that is bright. Yeesh. Linked in. All right. Yo, without a doubt, we are back in the building. My name is Heero, and you are watching me uh perform task, really, because I am out here on a new endeavor. I got a new goal. Same great drive, and as Bane likes to say, we were born for this. We were born and destined for greatness. Yesterday was such a great stream. I'd be remiss without going through the list of people. Let's just keep the clappers coming. The claps coming. We had so many great people just come through and help me out. Advice, communication, gathering. These are all great things. These are all great things. The most action this channel has seen in a long time. We're always happy. We're always happy to see it. I like to think that I'm gonna have a lot of questions. I'm gonna just have no. I wouldn't want to ask one right now, but in the future for sure. And my chat was here to help me out tremendously throughout that endeavor. So yesterday was really fun. I've gathered a small tribe, and I'm always happy to bring those people in. We need those people here, because it doesn't matter. No, this is true, and our plan is to get better at coding today. So we're gonna pick up right where we left off yesterday. There are some things. So this was the video we were watching yesterday, but this is where we made it yesterday, and I think it's important to just revisit. Whoops. We're gonna pick up on exercise 2. I hate that it always does that.
Hello and welcome to Python for Everybody. My name is Charles Severance.
Okay.
In this short,
Take it easy. We're not ready for all of that. So we'll deep dive into exercise 2 after reading this one, but this is where we left off yesterday, and let's see if we can even recall what we learned yesterday. And the gist of what we learned yesterday was basically that we wrote our first program in Python, and we were successfully able to send out an input. We made a variable, my variable being user input, used a constant, or as my boy Danny called it, a function, and then use this function to put out information and then send it and then respond to it. What I'm looking for up here is like so the top one, the VS Studio, is where the program runs, and or where you can like put the code, so to speak, and then the little black box is like where the program runs. It's pretty interesting. I consider it to be like peeling the skin off of a nicely put together like vending machine. You don't see all the gears and all the buttons moving on how to get your soda, but like this is how the gears work and everything works. So that was super interesting. So let's just see if we can pull it back, right? The thing that I guess I want to do all right, so let's see what we remember, shall we? So if I hit up, oh shit, I don't got nothing. Enter. All right, so let's hit Python. All right, cool. So now I'm in Python. Um, CLS. Okay, so that's my most recent. And I guess we want to find the file. We got to get to the file. So, ooh, dir. Nope. Nope. So let's go back because we're not opposed to like seeing it over again. So let's open this up. You'll hear it, but I'll be typing mostly.
So hello, welcome to Python for Everybody. I'm Charles Severance, your instructor. And in this assignment, in this video, I want to work through exercise 2.2. And it's just a basic hello, kind of hello world. And so I'm going to show you how I want you to do these things. And I've got this folder called Python for Everybody. And I'm going to use the Atom text editor.
We're not using
So the whole thing is it's supposed to say, hello, enter your name. There's the last one we did. Okay, so I'm going to make in Python for Everybody, I'm going to make a new folder.
That's good.
New folder.
I told you,
and I'm going to
bro,
say EX.
I told you, bro.
02.
We had a really big group yesterday.
Make myself an exercise. And
So
I'm
I
going
switched
to
over to
create
Python. I
a
don't know if you were here
new
when I
file.
switched over to Python.
And I'm going to say print hello.
CSS was fun, but Python was fun.
Say file, save as, and it's important to get these in the right folder. And so I'm going to call this ex02.py. Always end these in Python because then you get the
I told you I'm not going to
syntax
stay here forever.
Okay, so now, again, you're not going to like this, but I want you to learn to execute these things using the tool, the real tools that we're going to really use. Because when you're applying this, I want you to know how to actually do real work. So I need to get to the point where this terminal program, and I could say start run terminal. That's another way to get the terminal program started. But I've got her down here in my docs, so that saves me some time. And of course, if you're on Windows, this is the command prompt.
Okay, appreciate it.
And so in Windows, you'd type CD, but in Mac, I type PWD, and that shows where I am at in the directory structure. And I can...
All right, so that right there is a refresher in my mind. So let's go CD. Ah, shit. All right, can't pull that yet. PYE. I'm going to figure this out. CLS. Oh, wait, hold on. How do I clear everything? Wait, I actually have my notes. Where are my notes at? Oh, here we go. Oh, these were the notes from the last time I was in class. Okay. And, all right. It's not CSL, is that? None of those work. Alright. Alright, let's keep listening.
Go into my desktop. This would work the same.
Okay, duh. CD. Okay. I remember. I should listen all the way. CD. CD. No cap lock. CD. Desktop. No. What do you want from me? But am I running Python right now, though? That's the question. No. Python is not defined. Okay, this is not good. When I was up here, So like right now, I feel like I'm in. I want to be back here. How do I clear all of this to get back to fresh? I thought it was like clear, or can I just? It's one of these things where I just hit delete. It was a simpler way of doing this. No, and that's not working. Cool. Track back. All right, let's see. Let's try this. PYE. Oh.
And I can do an ls. In Windows, I would say dir. And I
want that, but you're not giving me that. CD desktop. It's an invalid syntax. So I'm writing this wrong. I have the right idea, but I'm just writing this wrong. It's a syntax error. Let's start fresh. I'm being defeated. All right, CD desktop. All right, cool. Dir. Haha. There we go. I don't know. That took way too long though. All right, so now we need we want, so we can hit tab because we want that. Damn it. Shift tab. Yep, that works. Will that work though? No, it won't. Okay. So up. Mouse CD. Okay, okay. I added it to the path. Are you guys able to see what that amazingness I just did just now? Let me fix my workplace so y'all can see this. Somewhere out there, Danny is proud of me. Southerner, you be proud right now. The bots are in the group chat. We see you guys. We appreciate your weak ass engagement. Oh yeah. What we listening to, y'all? Let me put this. VLC hasn't been routed. Okay. Okay. Fish Monkey, how you doing though? Fish Monkey, where you been? What you doing? How you living? Properties. Tuh. Tabs. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, there it is. Mm. All right, cool story. Let's figure out why the sound deck isn't working. Y'all can't hear the sound deck? An abomination. What's the sound deck on? Soundboard, what you on? Aux. Audi. Okay. Who else we got in here? We're just setting up. I got started, but then I got distracted because some of my audio wasn't working. So y'all should be able to hear this.
Apology accepted.
Hold on. Is that me? Did y'all hear that weird ass sound or not?
Apology accepted.
No, y'all, yeah, wow. Y'all are missing my great intros. Whoops. Okay. All right. We're almost there. 2 more sounds. This one is definitely worth it. Clap it up. Obama. All right, then let's go block those clowns over there. Over yonder. All right. All right, we're back in business. All right, so, and just to recap, so we were here. So the first question I'm gonna have for somebody in the chat is gonna be, how do I pull up my command prompt? Like, if my command prompt isn't working, how do I pull it back up? And I definitely have to make notes. So today is this is for Python 3. So this will be Python 4 for us. Python 4, 1.8.22. How to clear command terminal. How to reset terminal. So those would be our questions for the chat when we get in. All right, so here we go. Okay. All right. So I'm in Python code. So now all I have to do to get it to run is, well, let's see what's in it. Dura will tell me what's in it, right? Yeah, it'll tell me what's in it. So let's hit tab. Oh, guess we can't do that. Okay, so let's just type it out and see what happens. Example 1 dot py. Oh, how do I want to open the file? Visual Studio, right? So how do I get it to run now? That's where I'm at now. Example 1.py. So it opens up the file. Okay, cool. But it's still not helping me figure out what to do next.
Would you like to answer a question right at this particular time? Would you like to do that?
Yes, I would. What am I missing? All right, well, let's keep listening.
See that I see this desktop folder. And I'm going to go into py4e. And if I keep doing pwd, you see I'm navigating deeper and deeper into this directory structure. And then I do an ls here. And I'm going to cd one more time and if to a folder. Oh, I did that really quick and didn't tell you what I was doing. cd ex tab. So that's because if the name of the file or folder is unique, you can hit the tab in the command line, and away we go. And so now we're in this folder, in the users folder, py4e, desktop, py4e, ex0202. And then if I say ls, and that's what you want to get to. You want to get to where you know where you're at in the folder structure, and you know the file that you're going to run. And I've saved this, and so if I say python 3 ex02.py.
Oh, okay. Let's give it a try. Python. Oh yeah, I did write Python last time. Python example 1.py. Ha ha! There it is. Y'all see it. Don't stunt. You see it. You see it. Goku is better than Superman? Hell yeah. We're Return the answer. Hell yeah. Boom. We're in there. All right. So I got the answers. To run a code, to run a code, to run a code, to run a, let's try this out here. To run code, you need the file and location. Then Python plus file name. That's what I was missing last time. All right, cool. So let's go.
It runs. And now I know that what I'm doing in this screen can be run in this screen. And oh, I did that again. I hit the up arrow and I can run it again. So you'll find that the way you write these programs is you write them here and then write them here. And
so then what does CLS do? CLS does clear everything. And then pressing up lets me run all the previous ones. Will down take me aside? Okay, cool. So we'll just run dir for right now, because that'll give me the directory.
So welcome back. We're now.
No, I wasn't watching that video.
Hello and welcome to Python for Everybody.
I wasn't watching that video either. What's going on?
And run them here. And again, there are shortcuts and those are crutches and you might like them, but I just want you to learn how to use your computer like a real person uses the computer, because that's when we start dealing with databases and files, and you're going to want to know where you're at on your computer. And so if there's some fancy clicky button thing that says automatically run Python, that's convenient, but I want you to know all this stuff. Okay, enough about how, well, probably I'll just keep talking about that all the time. So, now that we've got our problem, write a program that uses input to prompt for their username and welcomes them. So this is pretty simple. Go back to Adam. Come on, Adam. Okay, so we have to have a variable. NZT.
Not to teach what I just did.
Well, later we'll talk about choosing variable names. Right now I'm going to choose a crazy variable name. Input is a function, and then you put a prompt. And that's supposed to be enter your name, colon. And I'm going to put a space in there. So I'm going to save that and just run it for yucks. And there you go. That's one thing you'll get used to, is just typing gibberish really quick. And then we're going to say print, what do we got to say here? Print hello. And go pull that variable back out. Save that. Command S is how I'm saying that. Save Command S. I saved it.
Hold on. So let's switch it up on these hoes. Go to work. Go to work. So let's go to here. All right. Let's clear everything out. Let's be emboldened. Let's feel emboldened. Go to work. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, so make up a name. Yeah, let's just call it that. Equals input tab. It didn't complete it. Tab. Insert. Enter your name. Space. Alright, control less that. And then we want the second thing to be print hello stranger. Name. Go to work. Right. Let's see if it works. Invalid syntax. Do I need those things? Alright, let's try again. Yeah. Hello, stranger. Name? The fuck? He didn't take my variable. Maybe that needs space. Must be something I'm missing. Now it's blue. Alright, let's close parentheses. Control S. Give me my terminal back. Tab. Wrong way. Run that. Oh, crap. There we go. Run that, please. Heero. Hello, stranger hero. All right, cool. It is working. It is working. It is working. Okay. So let's let them finish because we did it.
So I didn't make file save, but I could have said file save, but Command S saves it. And now I can run it again. Zap. Hello, Zap. So now I can run my thing. Oh, and Command K clears it. I don't remember what it is on Windows, but there's a way to clear your screen. I like to keep my screens clean. Hello, Chuck. And so we have completed exercise 2.2 with a little program. Oh, and by the way, I'm using Alt-Tab. That's what when you see this, I'm using the Alt Command-Tab, and the same thing works on Windows as Alt-Tab, okay? Okay, so I hope that was helpful to you, just to kind of walk through one of the assignments, assignment 2.2 in Python for Everybody.
It was very useful. All right, let's see what the second one has to offer.
Buddy, my name is Charles Severance. In this short video, I will be explaining how to run exercise 2.3, where we prompt for some hours, prompt for some rate, and multiply them together and print them out with a little paid message. And so this is 2.3. Some of you will immediately want to go to the autograder and sort of do your homework on the autograder. I really would rather you didn't do that, unless of course you're doing this on an iPad or an Android or something where you can't install Python. But you have to realize that the autograder isn't forever. You can only go so far with the autograder, and eventually you have to write a real Python program. So I'll eventually show you how to run this autograder, but I'm going to instead show you how to run it in the terminal. So I'm first going to go into my Python for Everybody folder, and I'm going to make a new folder. Command-Shift-N is what I just did there, EX0203 for exercise 3. And so there's exercise 3. And I'm also going to go into Atom, which is my text editor. And see, I have that folder. And so I'm going to make a new file. And I always say print, I'll just say PY for E. Oops. PY for E. And then I'll say file, save as. And I want to make sure it's in here. And it's going to be EX_02. I don't like putting spaces in file names. Some operating systems can handle them, but that's why I'm using underscores here. So I would avoid using spaces in file names. So as soon as I give that a PY4E, as soon as I give it a Python suffix, I'm there. And so it shows up there in my desktop. And now I'm going to run the terminal program so that I can get there. So CD desktop, CD Python for Everybody. That's the folder on my desktop. And if I do an ls, I see a couple folders and a file. I can say ls-l and see a little more detail that these are these two are folders, and this one's a file. So change directory, CD EX0203. And so now I'm in that folder. And if I do an ls-l, I see that file. I can also do an ls without the -l and see the file. And now I say Python 3 EX0203.py, and it runs. And you'll see me, no matter how many times you watch me, you'll see the first thing that I do is get to the point where I know I'm in the right directory and I can run a little hello program. Before I start coding, I just don't like being crazy, right? So now I'm going to go back and take a look at my assignment. Enter hours. You got to prompt for hours, ask for a number, enter rate, prompt for rate, and then calculate pay. So there's a couple of input statements here. XH is my variable I'm going to choose. Later I'll choose more effective variables, but for now I'm going to make them silly. Enter hours, colon, space. And then I'm going to copy and paste and call this XR for rate. When you're doing this, you need to be very careful to, and so now I'm going to calculate XP time, which is XH times XR, and then I'm going to say print pay,
Pay rate.
I don't need to put a space because this comma effectively creates a space, XP. And then I'm going to save that.
All right, we'll stop there. Let's go. CLS. Okay. We're gonna keep it in. Actually, let's make a new one. Let's call pay rate. PY. Okay. Select a language to get started. And print text. We're gonna call this pay rate. .py. And it changes colors because it figures out that I'm in there. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's delete this. We know what we're trying to do, right? We need a bunch of variables. The assignment says we're calculating how much someone should get paid, so you need something like let's go hour equals input enter time. All right. And then we'll make the next one cash because we're talking about time, right? So time, input, tab, that didn't work. Input, enter, cash. And say pay rate. Pay rate. In tab. It's gonna be, no, it's not input. We want to multiply them together, so it's gonna be we want to multiply them together. So it should just be our what's the multiplication one? I remember that it was the star. Damn, what's up? What's up, baby? Clap it up. Dad's in the building, everybody. Daddy's in the building, everybody. Clap it up. Clap it up.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
We're excited. You just caught me fumbling my way through this program. I'm calculating someone's pay rate. How you doing this evening? You been alright? Well rested, I hope. Had a great conversation with Dan. Great community. Great community. Can't even be mad at it. Wait, but how does it know? Do I have to do something similar where I gotta put in like I don't wanna mess this up. Let's hit Control S right here. Oh. Wait, you're saying when you input STD in, it's basically just text. Oh, yeah, it's just text. Yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying. But now I needed to do the print thing. So we print. The float is a decimal. Okay. Print. You're saying I should be okay. You're saying it should look like that. Print parentheses type parentheses. Are you telling me that's how it's supposed to look like? All variables will have a data type. Okay. Let me get this idea out real quick then. So I would want to say like total here, right? And then comma, which the dude said was space, but we'll give it another space. We want it to then say pay rate. Yeah, because that's the variable we hit. So as this is right now, this should work, right? This is just a way to display what the type of hour and cache is. All variables will have a data type. You'll want to convert your values into integers or floats or a float. This won't work? Okay. So let's find out why. Alright, since I have this saved as something else, but I'm in the right directory. You should have seen how long it took me to get to the right directory. Oh man, it was painful. Python, what am I calling this? Payrate.py. Enter time. 10. Enter cache. 10. Holy shit. Trace back most recent call list. Hour times cache. Can't multiply sequence by non-integer of type string. Oh shit. Okay, so this is literally what you were just talking about. It's a type error. I know of two errors that you've told me about: logic errors and syntax errors. I got a syntax error early, and I figured that one out. I was mixing up the words, but this is a type error, and it's literally telling me where the error is. Southern, what's good? We here.
Oh yeah!
What's up, Southern? Clap it up, everybody. Say what's up to Southern. We in here. We need you.
Your precious armory, gratefully accepted. We will need it.
Yes, we need you. Okay. Good. I spent the better half of 20 minutes just getting here. I'm now writing my second program, which is a pay rate. But I listened to the instructions. I made it this far, and then I went on my own, and now I'm totally fucked. Hey, but we're hopeful. We're hopeful. Clap it up for hope. Clap it up for hope, man. All right. So, hope all y'all's weekend is going all right. Comment outline 3 real quick. Put hashtag number in front of it, and it won't run. It won't be run. Oh, so number 3, put a hashtag there.
And I'm gonna switch to my turn.
Put a hashtag in front of line 3. Oh, ain't no give up over here. You already know that. Comment out line 3 real quick. At least put a hashtag character in front of it and it will not run. Okay, so in front of the whole entire line. Okay, turn green. It turned the whole thing green, but like, then how does it know to calculate? You don't have to tell it how to calculate. All right, let me try this one then. Tab. That was not the last thing I ran. Now add the following line of code: print type hour hour val equals integer hour. All right. All right. I got you. Um, print type hour val integer hour val. And you're saying this. You'll also need to comment out for now since pay rate doesn't exist. Okay, so since pay rate doesn't exist, so we gotta, well, remove 5, right? I'm assuming you meant 5. Oh wait, just pay rate in general. So pay rate. Oh, they're 3 separate lines. Okay. Oh yeah, go and get to it, Super Southern. Southern out here being a super dad. Okay, just coming out the whole last line then. Okay. All right. So our val. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Does this line 4, is line 4 how the equation happens? Just tell me that. Is line 4 how this equation is about to happen? Because, like, where's the multiplication sign? How does it know to multiply them? Line 4 is printing the type of variable hour. Oh, it isn't doing multiplication yet. Oh, okay. So then let's, okay. So if it's not doing the multiplication part yet, then let's just run it out. Let's hit Control S here so we don't end up with the same old thing. Enter time. Let's say it's 10. Enter cash 10. Class string. All right, but I'm back up. I'm back to where I started, so I can only do this again. Oh, okay.